So, for example, if I'm just going to be talking about it, may be in the clockwise direction, it may be in the anti-clockwise direction. Normally, when we are doing the question, so we have to take one direction as positive and second one as a negative. For example, if you are going to be consider the clockwise direction as positive, so obviously the anti-clockwise direction is going to be considered as negative. Now, what is the effect that is going to be you will get on the body? So it is going to be depend upon the distance, the perpendicular distance from the pivot or the center of rotation where the body is going to be rotating. This perpendicular distance, so let's say this is the center of the rotation from where about the body is going to be rotating. All right, and in this place you are just going to be applying the force. So always remember, it is always a perpendicular distance where the force is applying. So then the movement of the body is going to be equal to the movement is equal to the force multiplied by distance. It is a perpendicular distance, and this is the force that you are going to be applying on a body. If it is in the clockwise direction, so obviously here I'm going to be talking about in the anti-clockwise direction. It is the same thing in the clockwise direction. If I'm going to take the perpendicular distance from the pivot, it will be around it. You can see that it will be, let's say, it is the pivot of the door, and the door is going to be rotating like this way. All right. Obviously, if you are going to push or pull the door, it always rotates, right, about a fixed point, and that fixed point is known as the center of rotation or pivot. Yes, I want. It is clear.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I'm going to talk about the unit of this one, it is the product of the distance and the force. That is Newton meters. Normally, when we are going to reach, for example, the direction, if I'm going to say that the clockwise is the positive direction, if I'm going to take it, you can choose it. So then I'm going to be talk about in the anti-clockwise direction will be our negative direction. And for example, if you are going to be applying a force on the body and there is no movement, all right, it is zero movement, this means that the body will not rotate. All right. This is the main diagram that is going to be between the perpendicular distance and the force. This is going to be cause the motion between the body.